We're back in Minneapolis for day 2 and how images can support, enhance, and even expand your underlying message. The concept that images can enhance and support the words of the story is certainly nothing new, but there are some benefits that go beyond the obvious. In my book, Match Up at Adventureland Golf, I not only used images to accompany and support the story, but I was able to create an entirely new underlying message simply through the images, just as I'm doing with this video. The other thing that images will do for you is you don't have to preach, you don't even have to share your opinion or alienate anyone with words that might trip their biases. You don't have to use words to describe the places or people. Pictures can evoke emotions and understanding more effortlessly and efficiently than words and phrases ever could.
Take the trash out and just cash out and cash out. Take the drugs and pass out. Niggas love to throw that fast rap.
Images allow the storyteller to devote more time and energy to developing the story, spinning a clever narrative, and avoiding the perception of bias. In fact, throughout these first 2 episodes, I've offered only a vague hint to my opinion in words, but you still may have a pretty good idea how I feel based on the images. Good images can also keep the pages turning as eyes are glued to the images. The late Marshall McLuhan uttered the 5 most profound words in the communications universe. The medium is the message. Here's what he meant. You may not remember a single word I've said, but the medium, the images and the way they're presented, will leave a much more indelible impression. No words required. How could words paint a more pure, more vivid image of this sea of humanity from vastly different cultures, united in affection, conviction, and purpose, and do it as efficiently as these images? In my book, as in this video, I didn't need words to embrace diversity and inclusion because I found it more effective to let the images do that for me. While I've tried to hold most of my views close to the vest, I may have tipped my hand as we made our way out of the Whipple compound past our new friends. But not in words. I let my horn do the talking.